What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my second video of today. I'm making this because we just had a new leak from OnLeaks of what's apparently going to be the design of the next iPhone, the iPhone 11. It kind of seems weird to call it the iPhone 11 simply because that's more of a number and everyone sees it as the iPhone X right now. But nevertheless, this is a mock-up right here of what could be the next iPhone from Apple in September of 2019. So the reason that this leak has some credibility is because it's not just a render that somebody made, it's actually from OnLeaks, and apparently someone on the inside has gotten a picture of a hands-on EVT model. So the EVT is the engineering validation process. So before Apple actually goes and mass manufactures a phone, it has to go through all these processes. So apparently this mock-up was made in the EVT stage of manufacturing and research and development of the next iPhone. I'll just call it the iPhone 11 for the purposes of this video. So according to this leak, whenever you make a phone, it will transfer from the EVT process, the engineering validation process, to the DVT process, the design validation process. So apparently this is coming from the stage where they're just looking at the engineering standpoint, how it is on a structural level. They haven't actually started narrowing down the actual very small design details. But according to the leak, the next iPhone will have 3 lenses on the camera, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. So what do you guys think Apple will do with 3 cameras? I know that a lot of manufacturers are doing just a regular camera, a zoom camera, and a wide angle camera. Personally, I think Apple could do better than that. I think they could do something to actually improve image quality and get a lot better portrait mode photos, or it could be a black and white sensor, which is there for more detail. And I just think Apple could do a lot better than just simply slapping on an extra camera just to get a wider view from the camera. So you guys can tell me in the comments what you think. Here on my iPhone XS Max, I love the dual camera. It's a very, very high-end system here on this iPhone XS. And I think if Apple added a 3rd camera, it's going to be unbeatable pretty much next year. So right now we have the main camera and a zoom camera. So I think there are 2 options. We could either have a wide angle camera along with the zoom camera and the main camera, or we could have a black and white camera along with the main camera and the zoom camera. Now that is for more detail in photos, because if you don't know, whenever a sensor only records black and white data, it's actually able to get more detail out of the photo because it's not recording color, and it doesn't need to focus on getting the color into the sensor. All it needs to do is get the actual details of the photo. So you guys can tell me what you would prefer. I think I'm going to try to get a poll going on the top right of your screen right now, so you can tell me what you would rather have on the iPhone 11. In regards to color on this mock-up here, I don't think Apple's going to go back to this color, so it's kind of a strange color for a mock-up, because this kind of looks like the iPhone 7 Plus render in the jet black finish. So I don't know if this is supposed to be glass on the back, but yeah, I'm hoping Apple follows the design of the iPad Pro and actually gives us a aluminum back. But I don't know how that would work with wireless charging. I just love this squared off design so much, and I hope they follow that with the next iPhone. Maybe they could do it with glass and we just have a more squared off look, because again, I love the way my iPad Pro feels in the hands, and it's very, very thin. So yeah, guys, that is the latest leak here from Apple. Tell me in the comments below if 3 cameras is what you were excited for, or maybe you were excited for a complete design refresh, and based on this leak, it doesn't look like we're going to get it. So yeah, drop a like if you're excited for it. Otherwise, that other button also works. My name is Michael with Apple Informed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.